What's going on, guys? It is the Mouse Empire. It's been a while since I've spoken with you, and it's good to come back. First thing I want to say is, as always, we're getting closer to the goal of 100 subscribers, and at that, I will be doing a giveaway for whatever gaming card I will be getting to people for the console of their choice, whether it's PC, Xbox, or PlayStation. By the title, you guys can already tell that this episode is another CoD Meets Anime. I haven't done this in a long time, and it is actually good to be doing this again because this is one of my favorite anime, the anime of Highschool DxD, which I'm sure a lot of us have heard of. It's a really good anime. It's about a group of people focusing on the main character of Hiro. He's around 17, he goes to high school, and he doesn't know, but soon finds out that he's been surrounded by the supernatural world, dealing with devils, angels, fallen angels, and it's quite a wild spin for him. And as inside of CoD Meets Anime, I want to talk about how this anime deserves its next season, how it has great potential to be one of the better standing out animes, despite the fact that it does have some mature items inside of it, but you know, people look past that kind of stuff. I look past it, of course. The plot's really good despite all of it, and I can't wait to see what's happening. As most people know, this has been carried on now into a season 4 announcement. It has been confirmed, but the thing that most people don't realize is that the companies have changed, like in terms of publishing. So we may be seeing new art styles, we may be seeing new voice actors, and the plot will be changing from an article I have read, if I can remember correctly. The plot will now be following the light novels, which is the original 2D story, which I'm excited for, and it will be focusing on the realism instead of the flip-floppy that season 3 had that a lot of people hated. It will be focusing on the real storyline that was produced before us through the light novels, which I'm excited for. I know everybody else is. Hopefully we get more character development for people such as like background characters like maybe Sona or Taji. I know that the light novel does a great job of it, and I'm hoping that within these we can see a lot more character development. Also, a thing that I'd like to see, that I don't know if a lot of people ask for, is that a little more Issei's past. You know, it's not in the light novel. We don't really hear much of it. We know about his grandfather, how he was the one who turned Issei into a pervert. But I'm excited to see them continue off from that, kind of build him as a character more, not just as a pervert, but also as a person of who he is. I'm looking forward to his development with relationship with the girls. No longer is it going to be, you know, this boobs, tits, massive opie, which is Issei's main thing. You know, I still want them to have that, but I also want them to have him have a little bit more of a relationship. I know he's built one with Akano. I know he's kind of building his with Rias, and I know he's kind of built one with Kunko. But there's still Zenobia, who hasn't been completely locked down. Arena, who hasn't been completely locked down. Rose White, I hope that starts. I really do hope that starts, because by most light novels, not gonna spoil anything, but most people who've read light novels know of him and Rose White's relationship. I hope that starts inside of this season at some given point in time. I'm also hoping for his building with Gasper, not as relationship as some of you people are hoping for, but more so as a kind of brother kind of thing, which is what I'm really banking on. Because let's try to look at this. Issei and Gasper have the relationship built, but I want it to be stronger. I also want his relationship with his Zazel to grow stronger, because what most people don't see, but I see, is this kind of father-son relationship between the two. You know, little perk moments every now and then, but how often? I don't have a father. I don't really talk to mine that often. But the thing is that, you know, that father-son relationship, I kind of see that between Issei and Zazel, which is what I'm very, very keen on. I like to see relationship building inside these stories. not just between the female and the male, but between male and male or female and female. I want to really have these kind of relationship bonds between two sides, because that's what really makes a story good. Because you want people to connect throughout, and whether they're good connections or bad connections, those are key points. So High School DxD has done that very well so far, but I'd like to see more of it. Also, I know this is something that you can't avoid, but Sir Zex and Rios' relationship, kind of one-sided, but I do enjoy it. The funny moments are really good in there. I'm hoping for a little bit more of that. More specifically, I love Konako's bluntness. That's always a good thing. Zenovia's just straightforwardness. That's a really good thing that I'm looking forward to. Just a lot of good things I'm looking forward to in this season. Now, there is a kind of rumor going around that season 4 is basing itself off around Issei's kids. I don't think they're doing that anymore since the publishers have changed. So, well, maybe we'll see that in special episodes, like, I don't know, in OVAs or something like that, or just ways to, kind of put it out that they're trying to fix season 3. But season 3's fine. Just, own it, build off of it, try to repair what you've broken, which isn't that much, I'd like to say. It's just that they could do a little more inside of like the special, something to try and repair, or at least mend those kind of upset moments. Another thing I am excited for is Issei and Volley. In terms of growth, I do know that both of those two are definitely going to get stronger. How those two have played out, I'm very curious to see. As well as the rest of Volley's team, a little bit more of Chaos Brigade. I'm looking forward to seeing the Hero faction. I'm looking forward to seeing Kyoto. Looking forward to a lot of things this season, and I bet you all are too. I'm not going to tell you what's going to be good and what's not going to be good. That's your opinion. I know I have my opinions. But I'm just saying to really look out for the season, because it's going to be a lot of good things that we're all hoping for. A lot of character development, a lot of comedic moments, a lot of bonds, a lot of story development, plot sequence, plot finding, and hopefully for all of us, similar to myself, who found out through the latest release of the illustrations for the volume. I'm hoping for Gabriel to make an appearance, maybe in a special, maybe not. Who knows? I'm just really hoping for her. Hoping for a lot of new characters to come in. I'm also looking forward to the return of maybe Riser. No, I know he doesn't make that often of an appearance. Hoping for a special with him. Hoping for his little sister Ravel to make her appearance once more. Some people call it Ravel, some people call it Ravel. I've seen Ravel. There's a lot of ways to pronounce your name. I've heard the correct pronunciation, but I can't remember for the life of me. But I'm just hoping for a lot of things. Hope you are too. This has been the Mouse Empire. Hopefully you guys do enjoy. If you did, leave a like, and I hope to see you all again for the next one. Stay quiet, my friends. Peace.